Tell us how it feels to know you're going to play for state championship.
Man, what are you kidding me? It's great. Great feeling. Kids deserve it. They worked hard. You know, we said we'd like to get here, okay, but I think we had other objectives on our mind. So I thank our seniors. They've been great. Our coaching staff's fantastic. Really, really worked hard. Great prep. We've had great turnaround weeks with sectionals, and I think our kids have been very, very prepared for their opponent, and our coaching staff has been spectacular. So seniors, coaching staff, and the rest of the team, just a fantastic job of preparing for something we're new to. We're very new to this.
Questions for Glenbard West?
Let's talk about raising the bar for the program. 30 wins every year in a row, but now you're going to the state title.
Well, yeah. Are we? Is that what's happening? I don't know. It's been a big dream. It's been every kid in our program. It's great. It's great. And it's been a process. It's been a process, and it hasn't been real easy. And at times we've stubbed our toes. But resilient kids, like I said, resilient staff that really puts the right things right. We keep the good things the good things, and I'm really proud of them. So yeah, it's a great, you know. Good luck, freshmen. Let's go.
Coach, did you see anything from normal community that either you hadn't seen before?
I sure did. I saw spectacular defense. Serve receive. We knew they were in that two-person serve receive, and we were really focused on attacking it. Boy, oh boy, that was a tremendous job of them, you know, handling our serve, which I think we're a very good serving team. Excellent defense. I thought we won 3 rallies, and so did our kids. Obviously, thought they won those 3 rallies, and they just really stuck it to us defensively. That was a surprise. I knew they had a great center. I knew they had some great hitters, but I was very surprised they were that good defensively. That's a very good team we beat. And Christine and I met at Portillo's about a week ago to talk, and boy, oh boy, congratulations to you and your team. That was phenomenal defense, I thought.
Natalie, can you speak first to how it feels to be playing for a state championship tomorrow?
It's kind of surreal. I don't think any of us are really sunk in yet. We've been thinking about this for a while. I know since Kate and I were freshmen on the team that went to the Elite Eight, but we didn't make it down. I think it's been like a dream for us since then. And I think since the beginning of this year, just with this team, we knew that we were going to do big things. We all just meshed so well together. We're all so close. So I think that's really what's helped us get here.
Now we talk about just neutralizing their home court advantage. You guys kind of came out strong first game.
I think that our team does a really good job of sort of using that to our advantage and just making that be fuel for our fire to know that there's so many people rooting against us. I think that's kind of when we play our best, when we're the underdog. So I think we just kind of use that to our advantage, and we just played kind of to prove someone wrong.
You had an 11-11 game there in the first set. All of a sudden you separated a little, and it was 19-11. You forced them into their first time out. What was it about that stretch that you recall that you guys...
Well, that's my team. We do that. We go on big runs, and we've been more and more focused to be disciplined to not give up those runs. But we've got some explosive hitters here. They're sitting right to my left here, and they can score at will. And when we serve and get on fire and we can get in the system, we're pretty confident that we can score. So I think if I say that, I know our kids on the floor know that at any time that they can terminate and get a point.
Earlier in the week, Keanu, when I talked to Coach, he's been kind of emphasizing the new kids on the block here. You know, you guys didn't know anything about Redbird Arena, and a lot of teams in their first time down here show a lot of nervousness and jitters. You guys seem to be pretty relaxed and just didn't let the surroundings get to you. How do you accomplish that?
Yeah, we just told each other to just kind of go out there and play hard and take the surrounding and make it good for us and not bad for us. We told each other just to play hard, and the big arena was something we've been looking forward to, and it hasn't really scared us. We looked at it as our home court, so we just went out there and we played it as best to our ability.
Kate, can you kind of elaborate on what Kiana was saying, just how different it is playing here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like Natalie said, we've almost been in this position before, but being a senior and having to take that leadership position is really a different chance to just kind of lead this team. And I don't know, like we said before in the huddle, we're all just trying to make it more comfortable for each other. So taking the big environment to our advantage and just playing like it was our Easter.
Coach, have you talked much about... Oh, Pete, have you talked much about the teams from the 80s?
Yeah, they're in our room right now. We brought a picture of them. So that was our first championship. So at our meeting today, there was a big picture of them there. So we thank them for motivating us to try to repeat their greatness. We absolutely do.
Any more questions for Glenbard West?
Christine?
Well, ladies.
How many people have puked so far?